Ned's Atomic Dustbin. Kill your television, but be kind to the people inside of it. They're not so bad. 91.5 WGRE, 6 minutes after 11 o'clock. Remember this one? This was 1979. This is a big hit. The Knack on WGRE with My Sharona. Indigo Girls, 91.5 WGRE, the sound alternative. Glad to have you around. Got Adrian Ballou on the WGRE Alumni Reunion Weekend. This is from Inner Revolution, title track. Rolling Stones, 91.5 WGRE, the sound alternative with Respectable. This is Jules Shear, Dreams Dissolve in Tears, 11:22 on a Saturday morning. Roxy Music on WGRE from Flesh and Blood. That's Over You, 11:29 in the morning. Ken Owen on the WGRE Alumni Reunion broadcast. And if John Kesler and Mike Davidson are driving toward the area, which they say they are, I'm sure they are, they'll remember this one. This is from my freshman year. They must have been juniors when this was a hit. Nick Lowe, Cruel to Be Kind at WGRE.
Hi, this is Jimmy Ibbotson, lead singer of the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band and graduate of DePauw University, class of 1969. You're listening to WGRE 91.5 Greencastle.
91.5 WGRE, Greencastle, the sound alternative, 24 before noon. That's 11:36. You're with Ken Owen, sitting in on the WGRE reunion broadcast, and this is going to be fun. Mike Davidson, John Kesler are on their way. As a matter of fact, I believe they're probably in earshot of this signal, so it's getting very exciting. Mostly sunny, warmer today, a high of 85, down to 63 tonight. Mostly cloudy and warm, got a 50% chance for thunderstorms tomorrow. The high will be around 80 degrees, so be prepared because it's going to probably be one of those days tomorrow. Enjoy this one while you can. Get the Beatles on WGRE. That, my friends, is Adrian Ballou, sounding a lot like ELO, sounding a lot like the Beatles, sounding like a lot of things, making some great noises. A lot of that is synthesized guitar. 16 minutes before noon at 91.5 WGRE. While we're talking about the big blue sun and the impending summer, let's hit up Frank Sinatra by request. I know we're switching a little bit here, but same concept. 91.5 WGRE, Rod Stewart, Baby Jane. 10 minutes before noon, we'll have the news coming up and lots more music. Stay with us. Still waiting for my compatriots, my comrades in arms, to make their appearance. But it's just a matter of time before the WGRE Alumni Reunion hits a new level, hits a new phase, a new stage, if you will. And that's just coming up. Elvis Costello, 658-4641 for requests. You say and we'll play them here at GRE. Crowded House from the first album. Now we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere around noon. It's about a minute and a half away from 12 noon, and this is the WGRE Alumni Reunion broadcast. Yes, indeed, we signed on the station about 9:40 last night. I was the first participant, and I am the present participant. Fred Fritz was here in between. He manned the fort, so to speak, from about midnight to 4 in the morning, and then I arose from my sarcophagus, and at least I did physically. Mentally, I think I'm still there. Anyway, we're having a lot of fun. We're taking your requests. We're getting requests at 658-4641. I know a lot of you are busy. You got finals. You probably have a final this afternoon. If there's a song you need for a pick-me-up, feel free to give me a buzz, and I will do the best I can for you. Got the news coming up in just a couple of minutes, and lots more good music, so don't go away.
Why can't I just tell him? I mean, you can tell your best friend anything, right?
Yeah, right.
Then how come this is so hard? I don't want to get him ticked off. Man, this is embarrassing.
It takes a lot of guts to tell someone they're too drunk to drive. But you can do it. Just say it. Because if you don't, there may be nothing left to say.
Yo, Carl, give me your keys.
Take the keys. Call a cab. Take a stand. Friends don't let friends drive drunk. A message from the Department of Transportation and the Ad Council.
WGRE at 30 seconds before noon. It's going to be mostly sunny, warmer today, a high of 85. This is going to be, I believe, the warmest day of the year thus far. For tonight, partly cloudy. It'll be warm again tonight with a low of 63. Tomorrow, though, mostly cloudy. We have a 50-50 chance of thunderstorms and a high around 80 degrees. Mike Davidson and John Kesler are in transit en route. 2 more alumni about ready to spell me and give me some relief. This is WGRE Greencastle. Time to check and see what's happening in our world.
AP Network News, I'm Bob Hopper. Washington, D.C. Mayor Sharon Pratt Kelly is predicting about 200,000 people will turn out for today's march from the U.S. Capitol to the White House to draw attention.
In case you were wondering, 12:12 in the afternoon. Hey, guess who showed up?
Very impressive that you figured out how to use all of this
man.
stuff this quickly.
I'll tell you, this place has gone high-tech, hasn't it?
Oh, yeah. And our listeners say, who in the hell is on the radio?
Nobody remembers these dinosaurs.
Oh, no. And the dinosaur music they play.
Yeah, we get any spinners or anything like that?
They might have some
Earth,
somewhere.
Wind, and Fire.
No,
in
none of
this
that.
room, you're kind of going from the newest to the oldest, because most of my listeners at Hoosier Hot 96 over in Indianapolis are, what do you think, 12 to 24 years of age?
Uh-huh.
And then, of course,
Yeah.
with Kesler John at WIBC there, most of them are about
74.
55, 58, 70 years of age.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
So
Hey,
that's the young
Crown
one.
Hill's advertising on that station now, aren't they?
Not yet. We're working on it, though. We've got Shirley Brothers, the funeral home, and they're one of my good customers, as a matter of fact.
One of his very good customers.
You know, it's the pre-planning.
Oh.
You know, if you're thinking about a funeral, go to never mind. So we're going to play music here like these people in Greencastle.
No, I think they're just charmed by our wit and our
You know, we would have been
tenacity.
here, Kenny, we would have been here sooner, but we took the wrong turn out on the brand new interchange out there, the brand new bypass, wound up in Fillmore.
Who was driving?
I was.
Okay.
Have you seen that new little bypass?
Oh,
Amazing.
I've just bypassed it. I haven't really driven it.
That's nice.
You
Is it?
bypassed the bypass.
Does it come into town?
Yeah.
Really?
It goes up by the old Topper Tavern.
Very impressive.
Oh, okay. Because I took, where if you come in on 40
Uh-huh.
and you turn right after that second stoplight coming from Indy,
Yeah, Greencastle Road.
Greencastle Road.
Yeah, or Indianapolis Road.
Would the bypass get me there quicker?
Yeah, it was pretty fast.
Well,
Great use of tax money here, Greencastle.
Well, and this is some fascinating conversation
Isn't
here,
it?
too. I might.
Why don't we play a song, maybe?
I believe we will.
Well, no, let's do a test here. Let's say.
No EBS test.
No, let's see if anybody's listening.
I've got a T-shirt and a CD to give away.
Do you really?
Honestly.
Let's
Wow,
see
we're
if
gonna-
anybody's listening. Let's see if anybody's listening to Kenny Owen here.
I got a Hoosier Hot 96 T-shirt and a Paula Abdul CD.
And if you can be the first caller at 658-4648.
4641.
4641.
4641 is the official request line. So 658-4641.
If anyone's listening.
There are people listening.
Okay. Play a
There
song. Where do we play songs?
We're going to play a song from our era, and we'll be playing all kinds of songs. And I'm going to actually relinquish the airwaves to you guys so I can go get some lunch and breakfast and Coke and whatever.
Okay.
I've been here for a long time. This is hour 16 of this broadcast. And
Fascinating.
This is, oh, wait a minute. That's the other thing about these newfangled things.
CDs.
CDs. Yeah, I'm not
Hour
talking,
16.
I'm not talking about the players or the devices. I'm talking about this whole setup here.
91.5 WGRE. It's 12:20 here in the Metro Center of Greencastle.
Steely Dan from the
Yes.
Asia album.
Kessler always loved to melt the meters. Nothing has changed.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you get the thing up about 12.
Who cares? You know, so we get a little bit overmodulated.
Congratulations to Claire. Did Claire give us a last name?
No, Claire didn't.
Claire won something,
Students will
though.
come in next fall and they'll
Names.
say, well, we used to have VU meters.
The names have been changed to protect the innocent. Congratulations to Claire. She picked up a Hoosier Hot 96 T-shirt and a Paula Abdul CD for being the correct and, I might add, only caller.
You know what I might... She was the only caller. If we get a second
It was a
caller,
loyalty test. That's
I'll
what it
see
was.
if I can find some WIBC stuff in the trunk of my car.
That would be
You know, like
wonderful.
a coffee mug or...
You know,
Like you got some
WIBC,
Freddie-
the radio,
Or a Depends
the
with a
radio
logo.
station your grandmother grew up to.
And a Pens with our logo. Oh, I'm sorry. Here's a song. 91.5 WGRE. I didn't know whether I should talk or not.
Dire Straits from, 1976, let's guess?
Actually, it was my freshman year. It was 78.
1978. A couple of people revealing their age, Dave Michaels and Kitty Owen, on the radio this afternoon on a finals weekend, GRE 91.5. And coming up next, special request from
Claire, our loyal listener. And I'm trying to prove to these guys, I had calls all night long. I had calls throughout the morning. It wasn't the same person throwing her voice either.
Amazing.
Claire was just the most loyal.
And Claire picked up the T-shirt.
She did.
Congratulations to Claire. We'll be right back.
Oh, you can't do that. What you have to do is do this.
Do that.
See, this is now that I've been up for 36 hours, I can train these guys. And I was screwed up enough myself. You wanted to do that, huh?
Why not?
Why don't we do that? Okay, wait
Let's
a minute.
do that.
Go ahead.
Right there? Right there?
Here you go.
Right there.
What you have to do is this. We'll be back right after this.
Think. Just how small are your chances of getting AIDS? 3 in 1,000 students are infected with AIDS. 7 Putnam County residents have AIDS. As opposed to 50 cases a few years ago, there are now 12 million. In 8 years, that figure is expected to be 40 million. Think again. It might be your life at stake. Brought to you by Students for AIDS Awareness.
91.5, the sound alternative, WGRE. It's what day today? Today is Saturday the 16th, a finals kind of week here in Greencastle. Our forecast today for out in the yard stuff like...
He talks like Mr. Rogers.
He really does.
Mostly sunny and warmer, a high of around 85. Tonight, partly cloudy and warm, overnight low 63. And tomorrow, mostly cloudy and warm with a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms, a high around 80.
It's a 50% chance it won't rain.
That's true.
That's the flip side.
Right now in town, it's 63. No, it's 85. And it's 10 minutes till 1.
It's not 85.
It was pretty warm outside.
It's pretty warm. It's
I want to
humid.
say to the guy down there at the crotch, the place that sells adult beverages, your Coors Light's a little bit warm, sir. Coming up, we're going to have, who? Bruce Springsteen or Todd Rundgren or what?
We have Bruce Springsteen.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're here talking with the voice from the phone mail system. So tell me, what is your favorite telephone number?
6 5 8 4 6 4 1.
Ah, 658-4641. That's the number.
No earthly idea who that is.
That's the Velvet Underground there, Kes. With
Oh,
Lou
yeah.
Reed. Lou Reed is chatting it up there, making it work.
We're going to try to hit the news here, but that's like a minute and a half away.
Tell them who you are, John.
I'm John Kesler from Indianapolis.
I'm Ken Owen from Indianapolis.
I graduated in 1980.
I graduated in 1982. I like to wear colored underwear.
Well, okay. And you have a sleeping bag in here that looks like your sister's sleeping bag. I'm not sure if it was or not, but anyway, we're going to try to kill a minute here to make it to the news.
John, you could kill an hour.
You know, why are we carrying the news? I'm guessing the president is still alive.
I think he is.
So why don't we just play music and say the heck with it?
I think we ought to run it this once just to
see if we can still, get the news at the top of the hour.
Because I only butchered it twice in like 16 hours.
And
I ran sports at 45 too.
Oh, you ran
sports.
How did you know that we were running sports at 45? Is there like a program schedule of what the AP carries here?
There is a log here somewhere. But I knew that from the previous alumni gathering at which I was the only participant. So
this is the second.
This is the second
semi-annual, isn't it?
Semi-annual. You were the only participant.
Right, you guys bagged me.
Well, he showed up this year. Mike and I had a long conversation last night at home, wondering if we should come down here or not.
And we both have a life, so.
And we said, okay, let's go down there. We can't bag Kenny Owen 2 years in a row to play around on the radio station in Greencastle with all its immense power. And we're going to get here in the news. This is WGRE Greencastle. At the tone, you're going to hear that it's about 1 o'clock.
AP Network News, I'm Bob Hopper. The theme of a rally today in Washington is Save Our Children, Save Our Cities. Tens of thousands have turned out for the rally, which followed a march from the U.S. Capitol to the White House. Washington Mayor Sharon Pratt Kelly, one of the speakers.
Here, because our cities are suffering, our children are hurting, and we've got a president who travels around the world. We're here to tell them we're the heartbeat of America. Pay attention to home.
At a graduation address today at Southern Methodist University, the president was blasting pessimists in general, and specifically those who say the American labor force is deficient.
The American worker is the most productive in the industrial world, 30% more productive than his Japanese counterpart.
In fact, the president said in short that everything is just fine in the U.S. and the optimists are on the right track. The plan is to bring the space...
Crowded House on GRE, 91.5. Been a long time since I said that.
Yeah.
Quite a long time. 1981, I believe, is when I said that. Dave Michaels on the radio. It's the WGRE DePauw Alumni Weekend. Keeping it on the air so that it'll stay on in the dorms while you're studying for finals. Is that what's coming up this weekend?
Yeah, they have finals today.
I don't have finals anymore.
Oh my God.
I believe you are, yes.
Myself.
There you are.
Oh,
There you
okay.
are.
Yeah.
I thought I had you.
Oh, that's all right.
This is new to me.
This whole concept is new.
So what have you been doing since you were here?
Since I got here last night?
No, since you were here 10 years ago.
Oh.
Where? North Carolina, Indianapolis?
Indianapolis, Fort Wayne, North Carolina, Indianapolis.
But you love being back in Indy.
I do.
Indeed.
Good town.
5 minutes past the hour.
How about you, Dave? What have you been up to?
Dave Michaels. Dave Michaels is now in Indianapolis at the new Hoosier Hot 96 FM. Probably hasn't struck a chord with a lot of people yet just because it's only been on the air about 6 months or so. 6 years in Indianapolis at WKLR, the oldie station. So if I seem uncomfortable around some of this music, it's only because I am. You stay in oldies for years and you just don't know what's happening anymore.
Well, that's the danger of oldies, but that's
the danger of getting old, too.
Massive drug usage.
Clapton playing MSA next week, right?
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Is that Genesis?
No, that was Cream. That was.
They played.
I said Clapton is playing MSA next week, is what I said.
Yeah, and Genesis is playing Wednesday at the Hoosier Dome.
Thursday at the Dome.
Whatever. We had tickets.
Let's not spad, fellas.
The mighty 1070 WIBC, but
You had tickets to what?
Genesis, but
figured that one out. Are you kidding me?
we did.
Your audience is mostly dead. What in the hell do you want to go to Genesis for?
Well, a lot of them don't have hair, though.
We didn't give them to the audience.
Oh, you kept them for yourself.
No, we gave them to customers. Buy enough advertising, you get some free tickets to Genesis.
And that's what you do for a living.
Pretty much.
Sell advertising.
Folks, if you're in the market to be in the communications field, get into sales.
Get off the air.
Get off
into
the air
sales.
now.
No.
Speaking of Indianapolis, this
No.
is the second to last. Well, at TV, it's okay.
Yeah, I guess so, but yeah, you're right. Even in TV.
Even though you do look like Patrick Emery.
Patrick Emery.
Help me with this.
You remember him?
That guy.
He used to be on Channel 13.
I look like Emery?
No, I was just giving
okay.
you a hard time,
Well,
Kenny.
you really hurt me there.
I know.
I could go either way too. I'm in that mood now where I haven't had much sleep.
So if I said you look like Fred Khalil, you'd shoot me.
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
No.
You're
I
done
like
with
Fred.
Short. He is a short guy. Have you seen him in person?
No.
He's shorter than I am. And
Really?
I thought I was the shortest guy in professional broadcasting.
Welcome to the Scuttlebutt Lounge, ladies and gentlemen.
Brian Bonner has become the 6th rookie to qualify for the May 24th Indianapolis 500. Bonner became the 29th qualifier with an average speed of 220.845. His first lap was his slowest at 220.070 per hour, but he climbed over 221 on his second lap. He dropped below 221 on his third lap, if you care, but finished at 221.233 miles per hour.
What's his name again?
Brian Bonner.
Are there really two ends in that? I thought.
I believe there are two ends in that.
Minutes earlier, Lynn St. James became the second woman to qualify for the Indianapolis 500. St. James qualified her Lola with Chevrolet power with an average speed of 220.150 miles per hour. St. James becomes the first woman to race at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway since Janet Guthrie did back in 1979.
Is she still with McMillan? She was in... Oh, that was Susan St. James.
Susan St. James. I was going to say something about Arlo Guthrie, but
that was humor. I'm sorry. I missed all that, guys. Earlier today, Belgium's Didier Tays and Pancho Carter failed to qualify for the 76th Indianapolis 500. Tays halted his attempt after 2 laps, and Carter halted his run after 1 lap. No other driver was ready to attempt a qualification run, and the track was being opened for practice.
They're already practicing, and so qualifications are over?
Yeah, qualifications for today are over. They might do some later this afternoon, but it's getting too hot right now. The speeds are way down.
Those people got their money's worth, I'm thinking.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure that IMS will give them refunds.
No.
How many people are in here? We don't know.
That's right.
That's right. Only 275,000 at $5 a head. No, it's $10 a head on qualifications day.
So figure.
The money's ours. as they say.
I hear they do say that.
They do say that.
They
As
get
soon
to a
as,
certain
as soon
point in
as,
the day where
as
they
soon
say,
as the car runs, they
money
say,
is
the
ours.
money is ours.
That is true.
1:15 in the afternoon from 91.5 WGRE, and here's some song. I'm not sure what it is, but it's on CD player number 1.
That's professional.
Very, very
That's
good.
professional.
Yeah, you could have deferred to one of us because we knew what it was, but no, you had to just blurt out.
That's professional.
Hey, I wanted to be an air hog.
See, you young college students, you whippersnappers out there, as you prepare
We
for
need
life.
to find the old K.O. Corral tapes.
10 years, but 10 years have come and gone. 12 years for Kesler, and nothing has changed.
That's true. We still don't care.
We just don't care.
We didn't care then, and we don't
No.
care now.
And you know, this is a very nice radio studio. Very nice radio
Very
studio.
nice. Very nice.
I'm not going to finish my thought about
No, don't. Please
fundraising
don't.
efforts.
Please don't. No, we're thankful to be here. We're
It's a
thankful.
beautiful
to be,
radio
This was,
station.
it was an endowment here that
Yeah.
that built this fine facility.
Yeah, it's a beautiful radio station.
nicer than the radio station I work at.
Yes, it is.
And I get paid to do this for a living. Believe it or not.
It's kind of nicer than ours, really.
Mhm.
Ours is about 10 years old, so. Anyway, why don't we play a song and quit boring these people today?
Yeah, this is Tom Grant on 91.5 WGRE. Todd Rundgren, we got to get you a woman, 91.5 WGRE. What's wrong with Mike's cans?
Something's wrong with my cans. I can't hear what's going on. Your favorite artist of all time, isn't it?
That's right.
That's what I figured.
Yep.
Some things never change.
It's his theme song.
Well, actually, when I was in college, I detested Todd Rundgren.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I
That's
did.
always great.
No. I used to really never understand how he could write songs that were so populist like that, but generally be pretty eccentric. I thought his eccentricities bothered me. And now I appreciate them.
I believe all songwriters are pretty eccentric, though, aren't
Yeah, but not like he is. Most songwriters are very commercial, and he avoids commerciality at all costs.
Didn't we have a request here a minute ago?
We
We
did.
had our second listener call in.
There are many listeners out there.
Oh,
They're way down by the books. It's a very busy
the book.
day.
Speaking of the book, yes.
John,
Our
is
average quarter hour, I'm sure, is at least 200-300 people out there.
Yeah. Our cume's like 200 or 300.
Sorry.
Well,
We're talking radio again. Let's just want to play some more music here?
we could do that. I don't know.
Here.
Somebody had a thought. What was the request?
It was Unchained Melody by U2. We just played it a little while ago. We'll play it again.
Okay. We'll get to it. Thanks for calling, though.
Yeah, we appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying this warm day. High of 85 today. Kesler John's going to...
Ready?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
we're all set here. Well, take that back. We thought we were ready. Now we're ready.
Oh, now we're ready? Okay. Word operator error.
This is Prince, in case anybody's wondering, and we're going to try to get Mike's cans fixed.
It's an alumni weekend
Yeah.
on GRE.
Cans are like broadcastees for headphones. Is that pot working all right? Pot is short for potentiometer.
It's groovy.
Timer thing? John's messing with the timer. We're going to listen to some music.
We on an alumni weekend, 91.5 FM.
WGRE is a different place than it was 10, 12 years ago.
Very much different. But we still have the musically remedial Kesler John.
You know,
Carpenter's CDs laying around?
Kessler's got that look, you know, he's got his hands in his pocket, he's fiddling with his keys. It's like, probably got to get home pretty soon, get the barbecue going, you know.
Gotta edge the lawn.
I think I'd go outside and, stand by the garden and have an air at ultralight.
Ooh.
Are we in it? We're in a no smoking building, I'm sure.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
An ecologically conscious no smoking building.
Gotta love that. So what are your thoughts, John? You got any, I know that you're a little peeved that we don't have any Karen Carpenter discs, and we'll take care of that next time, but...
No, I'm having fun, It's
Yeah.
just,
It's radio.
That's radio.
It's a living.
Yeah.
Let's do a talk show.
Do a talk show? Well, we've only got two listeners.
Talk too.
That request line, once again, is...
658-4641, and it's...
I thought you would have that memorized.
Tell you what, I'll go out
I
to my
should.
car.
I don't have my name memorized
And
at
I'll
this
see
point.
if I have any WIBC paraphernalia stuffed away in the trunk.
Uh-huh.
We can see if we got any listeners.
That would be nice.
I'll
Okay.
see if we got anything out there.
So you think
Okay.
that would motivate him?
Well, that or I'll go across the way here to, the Sigma Alpha Epsilon house and see if they'll play our broadcast in the front yard while they play football.
that'd be great.
John, a former SAE.
That's right.
Myself, a former Fiji.
Threaten him with the bat.
Phi Delta, right? Phi
right.
Delta? Phi Gamma Delta
the
here?
bat flying.
The bat hasn't flown in a while, but
I remember. I remember.
That was pretty weird, wasn't I?
yeah.
I'm glad you're finally coming to terms with it. Years of counseling. Are paying
Oh
off.
my.
For those who know.
Yeah, plus Lee Weck's listening today.
Call the bursar's office, please, if you're listening.
Oh my.
This is a marathon for you, isn't it? You've been on the air since.
Since
9 o'clock
9:40 last night. So let's see. How many hours is that?
It's a bunch of hours. I don't want to do math.
It's 3.
I
I want to know now. It's.
I went to DePauw, so I didn't have to learn how to do math.
16
Okay.
hours.
16 hours.
16
That's very
hours.
impressive.
Thank you.
Wish TV's Kenny Owen, live on the air with you.
And it's a wonderful thing. We're going to go back to music because we're probably driving away the few listeners we have. If you'd like to hear a song, please call us up, 658-4641. This is the WGRE Alumni Reunion, and you're listening to it live. And aren't you lucky?
Bus Gags, 1976. Gosh, old guy's music, isn't it?
Yeah.
How would you classify it? Which Bus Gag's been doing it recently? I haven't heard.
He's got a restaurant, I know that, out in San Francisco.
How do you know stuff like this?
I know, I read a lot.
I guess.
But
this is kind of, man, that's almost 70s pop, isn't it?
Yeah, that's almost disco.
That's Kesler music.
No,
Yeah, it's got a little picture of Kesler on little warning label.
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
The Surgeon
Carpenters.
General.
The Carpenters.
Oh,
I remember that 3-hour Carpenters retrospective you did right after, I think Karen had some kind of a award or something.
I don't remember. I thought she'd died by then.
No. She died after we got out of school.
83.
I was working at your place when she died.
Oh, you were?
I remember where I was when she died.
Did we do a news bulletin?
Do you remember where you were?
Yeah.
Which one? Like the Challenger blowing up, like Kennedy getting killed?
No,
What do you mean?
I just remember driving. I was driving I had a Toyota Starlet at the time. And I was driving...
that was a fine car.
It was just a beautiful thing. Why don't you just lay off? Okay, I was
How
out of
about
school.
Subaru Justy?
Like many people who go into broadcasting, I was barely getting by. Well, so I did.
So obviously you're driving a Starlet.
So you got that to look forward to, everybody out there.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm driving, as I recall, east on 86th Street. Right by... you guys are laughing at me.
I'm thinking this is going to be a long drive and
right
nobody's going to be home
Westfield.
when we get there.
Right by Westfield, and then I heard the news. I think Fred came on, Karen Carpenter, the singing sensation of the Carpenters duo, has passed away, but she left some demos.
Fred Heckman, everybody.
Yeah.
News Dean of Indiana.
Father of news.
That's right.
Father of time.
I think he sired the first newscast.
He's 1,000, isn't he? He's about 1,000 years old, I believe, by now. Well, who else could we throw under the bus today? Let's see.
Yeah, we've been picking on about everybody.
I believe we have been. What do we got coming up? 6 minutes till the hour of 2 o'clock. Have a fun time on your finals out there. This is an alumni weekend, I believe.
It is.
The second semi-annual alumni weekend.
I've seen them both, and they've both been fun.
A glowing recommendation
Oh,
from
my.
Kenny Owen, everybody.
Hey, we're nearing news time again. If we want to do that, do we want to do news?
Let's blow past.
That shuttle crew's coming back, though. I mean, anything could happen.
Whoa, yeah.
We could take some votes at the request line. Should we do news?
Okay, yeah, that's it.
Sure.
If anybody calls and doesn't want us to do news, we won't, unless there are more calls from people who want us to do news.
Who want us to do news, and that's the way we'll play it.
If anyone calls, we won't play the news. Either way, if anyone calls,
whoa! Wait a minute.
We won't play the news. 2 calls.
Ladies and gentlemen, the power of radio.
WGRE. Up.
Screw news.
That's what he said, and then he hung up.
Thank
So,
you.
Up.
Thank you. The
We got
people-
one vote against the news. What's the second vote here?
People have spoken.
Big negative. Okay, the news is gone. Thank you for calling. Any requests?
It'd be fun if you could all hear
Okay, you got it, bud. Thanks. He wants the
We figured out a
U2.
way to put these callers on the air.
We must before we're through. And John, that's your job because you're the technical whiz here.
Okay, let's blow
Let's
past
play this
news.
Joe Walsh song, and we'll answer the phone and find that U2 song for those guys, okay?
Joe Walsh, GRE. From the movie Wayne's World. We knew it before Wayne.
We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
Bohemian Rhapsody from Queen. 15 minutes after 2 o'clock, it's WGRE Alumni Weekend, 91.5 FM, Greencastle. Dave Michaels from Indy's new Hoosier Hot 96. And Ken Owen from Wish TV.
Mm-hmm. We're not hot. but we're trying.
Oh, you're darn hot.
Oh,
you're
yeah.
darn hot.
Oh, where we are. Well, I'll tell you, it's just a sizzling time. We have fun.
We do indeed.
I'm hoping to sleep by Monday.
You know, you have done yeoman's duty this weekend. I'm sure everyone out there is quite thankful for you spearheading this alumni project, keeping the old GRE on the air, 24 hours of blistering, bone-crushing power.
I'll tell you, yeah.
They appreciate it.
I went back to the transmitter a couple of times, just gave her a hug and said, I'm with you, babe. We're going to make this thing work.
We're going to make it happen. That's about all I got this afternoon.
Yeah.
85 degrees on the outside. Is it up to 85 yet?
It's got to be close, and it's overcast. Kesler is outside of the studio. He may be rewiring the transmitter.
We could be 50,000 watts by the end of the day. You never can tell.
Remember Kessler's rewiring job at the Union Building?
Very impressive, as I remember.
Very. As a matter of fact, after Kesler graduated, I got some of the most severe electric shocks that I would have ever imagined a person could have had back behind those reel-to-reel decks.
And for those who don't remember, the radio station used to be located over in the Union Building till
a couple of years ago, yeah.
Till a couple of years ago. State-of-the-art facilities. You folks here at DePauw should be proud of the facility that's here. This is as nice as many of the broadcast facilities in Indianapolis.
You know, a lot has changed since we got out of school. Dinosaurs no longer walk the earth.
This is true.
This is true. And that gym, that big plank, you know, that concrete thing. This is Bowman in the ground. We actually had our gym classes there.
And slept there during freshman week, I believe.
And Mitch Miller played Little 500 one year. It was just great.
Fascinating. I had forgotten that.
No, he didn't.
I had forgotten that.
He was rocking too, babe.
And the one and the two.
Oh, we had Poco and Harry Chapin.
Yes.
Who else came?
I remember Billy Joel.
Billy Joel came. That's
Billy
right.
Joel
the year before I
came
came.
to this campus in 1977, November of 1977. We were on the air from the Union Building, and this guy comes up with a stack of records under his arm. And hi, I'm Billy Joel. I'm going to be playing the concert tomorrow night over at the Kresge Auditorium. Mike Woods was on the air at the time, right? So I think Mike thinks, of course, he was musically pretty remedial himself, and this guy's leaning across the desk there talking to him, literally leaning across the turntables, giving him a stack of albums to give away. And I thought maybe you might want to give these away. We're going to be playing in concert. It was a stranger. The stranger had been on the streets for about 10 days.
Boy.
And he had a stack of them under his arms. And Mike said, yeah, thanks. Leave them right there on the table.
No kidding.
Now, if it had been me, hey, sit down. Put the cans on. Let's talk for a while.
Yeah.
But
because he'd already produced a couple of great albums,
yes,
Turnstiles being one of them.
He had Turnstiles out. He had Piano Man out.
Street Life Serenade, too.
That's right. And Stranger had been on the streets about 10 days, and he played everything from the Strangers. Magnificent. One of the greatest concerts I've ever been to. Sat in the fifth row there at Kresge, and from then on, he was a megastar after he came to DePauw. So I like to think it was this radio station that made him great.
Boy, I'll tell you, this is one heck of an outlet.
That's what I like to think. Now, I don't know if it's the truth.
You got the cans on?
I got the cans.
It's a good outlet.
End of story.
Don't you love the way broadcasters talk? But no, that is a great story. And Billy Joel has not been the same since, really, because I think that album and 52nd Street are both great records. And then after that, it kind of ended for him.
And it all started for him here.
It did. We're going to play the Rembrandts now on 91.5 WGRE. I don't know if this song starts with lyrics or not, so I'm going to shut up for a half second. Actually, I'm going to not really shut up that long because I screwed up a little bit here. I don't know what I'm doing today.
I thought you were in control.
I did too. Things are better now. These are the Rembrandts. It's 2:20, it's sunny, and everybody's happy on the face of the earth.
Live here in the old radio studio.
Thanks to Claire.
Thanks, Claire.
Claire, thanks for coming by.
Claire, enjoy.
She was our
earlier today.
only person to call us.
Well,
we've had 3 calls. Okay, I lied.
We had a bunch of calls. You guys are killjoys.
The guys out there at the Putnamville prison called us because they had nothing else to do.
Did you tell your buddies over at SAE to put it on?
Nah, they were over in the field playing football, and they didn't want to talk to some jerky old alumni who they probably thought was a member of the House Corporation and was going to inspect the physical facility of the House.
Hate to have that happen.
Yeah. So.
Congratulations to Claire. She picked up a Hoosier Hot 96 T-shirt, Indy's newest radio station. That's where I'm from.
It's not Indy's newest radio station.
Well, this is like
oh,
Plugola.
I forgot. The one in Brownsburg is
Plugola.
it's newer, but it's
You
not
guys think
new.
our Disney segments are bad. You guys are just shameless.
Hey, anything for a buck, Pally.
That's right.
That's right.
Thank you, Mr. Rice. A little more to the left. Thank you.
Did you hear he got a new job?
Who, Mickey?
No, Pee Wee Herman.
No, that wasn't Pee Wee. That was Mickey.
Oh, I thought that was
No.
Pee Wee Herman.
After I've been up for 2
Anyway,
days straight, my impersonations.
Pee Wee got a new
Pee Wee
job.
got a new job.
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah,
Mr. Straight Man?
he's starring as the hamburger helper hand.
I didn't know that. Fascinating.
You know what? It wasn't too long ago. We ran a story on Pee Wee, and we had file video. This is a serious story. I mean, it's a funny story, but I'm being serious when I tell it. And we ran file video. Patty was talking about his problems with the law, and it was one of those Pee Wee's Playhouse shows, you know, where he's talking to the hand that has the lipstick on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't.
Yeah.
You ran this on the air?
Hey,
Yeah.
you get under deadline, you get in a hurry. Sometimes you can't preview every piece of video that goes on.
No, I mean,
right?
the editors sometimes just, you know.
Playing little games with the anchors.
Yeah.
Indiana Zone. You know? 2:30.
This is Brent Bourgeois on WGRE.
.5 WGRE. Good afternoon. I'm John Kesler, and we're live on the air on... What day is today? Today is...
May 1675.
Yeah, May 16th. And we're holding now with a radio station in Indianapolis who has a shopping show, and we're going to order some items here.
That'll be it.
Merchandise here, and as soon as they answer our phone call...
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, here we are now.
Line 3, go ahead, please.
Thank you. Hi there.
Hi.
How are you today?
Doing just fine. How are you?
Do you guys have any oil change certificates?
No, we are sold out of those right now.
Oh, really? How about any stuff from Radisson? Do you have any Radisson stuff? Hello?
Yes, we do have the Radisson.
You do? What do you have there?
It's a certificate with a $100 worth of $20 certificates.
$100 worth of $20 certificates.
Yes.
And how much would that be?
$100.
$100.
There's five $20 certificates, and they can be either used for accommodations or for the restaurant or for a combination of both.
Do you guys think that's a good deal?
I think so.
Wait. Do you guys think it's a good deal?
What was the price?
$100 for $100 in Radisson script.
Oh, no.
No, the price is $49.
Price is $49.
The price is $100, but the price is $49.
Do you have anything for the tower at the heliport?
No, we do not.
You don't?
No.
How about log cabin homes?
No, we do not.
Okay. Well, we'll call back later.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much,
All
and
right.
I appreciate your time here today. Bye-bye.
Bye.
My name is Gilbert Gnarly.
Why?
Let's,
I'm disappointed we didn't buy any merchandise.
I don't have any cans. Did he ask you your name?
No, he didn't ask me my name.
I'm very disappointed.
Gilbert Gnarly.
Let's find a CD to play here.
Where did Gilbert Gnarly come from?
From WLW in Cincinnati.
Keep talking, Kesler.
I'm trying to talk here.
We don't have a CD ready.
I've got a card here. We played Brand New Lover by Dead or Alive.
No, we haven't
yet.
played that one yet.
We haven't played that one
No.
yet? We'll play that one yet.
We're going to find out if they are dead or alive, right?
They're on 91.5 WGRE. How come we're not getting anything here?
Take it right down, right down.
Time once again for the Many Loves of Mike Davidson on WGRE 91.5.
Give me a break.
I know Kesler would enjoy that.
I'm staying out of it. There's too much dirt on me.
Actually, all we were talking about is names that we're no longer allowed to mention around our respective wives and or live-in lovers. And some of us have a long list, some of us have a short list, and that's all we were talking about. I don't think there's any dirt here for on-air consumption or...
But really, what was...
No, what was her name anyway?
No, we were just having a little fun. We all have those names that strike a familiar and yet ugly chord.
Dissonant. I believe we called it a dissonant
That's a good
chord.
One.
Thank you.
If I hadn't been up 2 days straight, I might have come up with that
That's
myself.
okay. That's okay. Well, in some of these names, some of us have names that strike these chords, and some of us sometimes have entire counties and entire zip codes, entire area codes.
Mr. Kesler, you seem to have lost interest in these cans. These cans are
We
too
are
big.
professionals. Don't try this at home.
Every time I turn my head, my cans hit the mic.
Your cans. Oh, boy.
Hey, man, these are the best cans. You got a VRC 5.6 from Sony, man, the best cans they make.
So, John.
Yo.
John has totally lost interest.
No, I haven't lost
Yeah,
it.
he's got his feet up in the air. Time to go home?
Yeah, I
well,
got a picnic.
Translation, he's lost interest.
He's lost interest.
He's got a picnic. How much longer are we going to go, Helga?
Radio is my
I don't
life.
know, we gotta be home. I gotta be home by like 5.
Okay, why don't we say between 3:30 and 3:45 we'll wrap it up.
Okay.
Does that work?
Okay.
Okay.
Let it run.
If anybody has any requests, they better get them in. 658-4641. The alumni reunion is coming to an abrupt close because John Kesler has to get the barbecue started.
No, we're going to Holiday Park.
Honey, did you buy more Kingsford?
Isn't Holiday Park the place where you take your kids and they go, Daddy, what are those two men doing in the bushes?
It was, but they built a playground there.
Okay.
All right, buddy, out of the car. Out of the car, buddy.
Why do you have all those toilet paper tubes in the back of your car?
It's midnight. Do you know where your gerbils are?
Oh, come on, guys. It's a family broadcast. It's also 5 a.m. in Tokyo.
Music.
Music, yes. We have the Cars coming up on 91.5 WGRE. And we'll be back. Hopefully not too soon if you're lucky.
The Dr. Demento Show, Weird Al Yankovic, and Smells Like Nirvana. Lovely title for a song, Smells Like Nirvana.
Yeah.
Always like the phrase, smells like.
Not much in rock and roll anymore that uses really animal sounds.
No, or kazoos.
Yeah. I like that. I think that's one of his better parodies, and I'm not a big fan of Weird Al. So.
Fine song. Weren't you a Carpenters fan, though, back when you were in college?
No. Karen always had that silky smooth voice, but...
Rod Stewart.
I like
Were
Rod
you Rod
Stewart.
Stewart?
Yeah.
Rod Stewart.
We need an old Mike Woods tape's what we need. Anybody got one?
Not with me.
You have one at home?
You do have one?
No, I don't know that I do. No.
The Great Woodichi.
The Great Woodichi.
Does anybody remember that?
Selling
yes. In the audience, no.
No, but we do.
Selling airline tickets. What are you talking about?
He's in some sort of incentive business.
Oh, okay. Carlson.
Can we call him and put him on the air?
Don't know his number. Haven't called him in 3 or 4 years. Never called back, so I haven't bothered to call him back.
So screw it.
Matter of
You
fact,
lose touch. You get busy.
These things happen.
Yep.
Another fallacy of college.
Hey. We'll stay in touch.
Yeah. So where are we going from here now?
Well, I think we got a wacky tune queued up. It's just crazy. It's got a lot of vibes to it. It's
Why don't we
it's a
play Weird
happening
Al
thing.
again?
Well, Weird Al I think was good once. Kessler slid that in 2 seconds before it was supposed to air. We're going to play Weird Al now.
What's this?
It's
77.
It is radio at its finest. This is Jewel Shear.
91.5
WGRE. .5 WGRE. Alumni reunion weekend.
You have a
Nothing wrong with
that.
that.
I don't know. Viral infection, I guess. It's 3:30.
Ladies and gentlemen, Harry Carey in the studio with
Really?
us.
I've only had 3 strokes here this afternoon.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
We found the squeaky chair. All day we've been sitting here trying to find out where the squeaky chair is. We found
I got it.
squeaky chair. What, John?
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to the Sunshine Lounge. Hi.
Ain't this cool?
But
Folks, I
seriously,
think we're done, aren't we?
We are. We're going to play one more song, and we're out of here.
Stick a fork in it.
Let's see. We started this thing last night at 9:30, 9:40, so that would make this we got to go till 3:40 just so we can round it out. Yeah.
No.
Oh, what do you got a barbecue? It can't take that long.
I just got to get back. We're ready to go here.
Spoken like a true husband. You gotta go.
No, we got one song ready to go here, and that's all we have.
Yeah, but we could chat. We're gentlemen.
What do you want to chat about?
We're broadcast professionals.
We're broadcast
We are that.
professionals.
We've made it. We've
We could read the memos on the wall.
We could.
That's always a good source of entertainment. Maybe we could read the
Well,
Greencastle phone
I was
book.
just simply trying to.
Maybe we can call Marvin's and order a burrito.
How many Smiths live in Greencastle?
Should we order order what?
You guys are nutty. I'm telling you.
You want me to call
How many
Marvin's?
Stories you must have to tell.
What is Marvin's phone number?
Maybe it'd be a morning.
Anyone
Zoom
know off the top of their head?
I called Marvin's last night. I had a.
Did you call them on the air though?
Ladies and
No.
gentlemen, we have a call.
No, you're not going to call them on the air.
Do you know the number?
Why, we got a
Are
call?
they open this time of day?
Do you know the number?
We got a call, guys.
It's busy.
No.
Bummer.
Oh, I thought we had a call.
Wait a minute. Let's see.
We were calling.
Let's see if we can call somebody else. Who can we call?
John.
What? Well, what else are we going to do here? You were the one that said, let's go to 3:40.
Well, we should, just so we can round this thing out, because we started at
All right, so what do you want to do between now and 3:40? So I figured, let's have some fun. Let's play on the phone. Let's make crank phone calls. You know.
Albert in a can. This guy is funny.
Let's call, you know, Pizza Hut.
This will be an 18-hour extravaganza.
Oh, somebody's calling us.
Really?
Yes, someone's calling us. Is someone calling us?
Oh, yeah, let's put them on the air, John.
Okay, hang on. Let me figure out how to do this.
They may be
Caller. Hang on. We're going to transfer them over to 46. The secret number we're not supposed to say. Hi there.
Hello.
WGRE. Let me turn you on delay here so we don't say any nasty words on the radio.
That means we're off the air for 3 seconds, so bear with us.
Okay, you
No
there?
problem.
Are you there?
Yeah, it's me.
Can you? Who is this?
Who is this?
Nicole Wheeler, Leah Dunbar, and Lisa Thompson.
Oh, my gosh. Hello.
Wow, are you guys listening to us?
What?
You guys are listening to us?
Mm-hmm.
What have you thought so far?
What are you guys doing?
Well, we're like old alumni that you know, decided to get on the radio one afternoon. That's what we're doing.
Which one of you guys worked all night?
He did.
Ken Owen.
The one in the middle.
Did you like him?
Yeah, you guys had a lot of good music. It's about time.
Thank you. I appreciate
Why
that.
does the radio station not normally play good music?
It's mostly alternative, and I don't really like it.
What do you like?
Just like, I don't know, old music.
Do you like the Carpenters? Because John likes the Carpenters.
Are you a Carpenters fan?
No.
No?
That's good. That's good.
No Carpenters fan. Sorry
That's
about
good.
that.
That's a good.
You know, Richard is still very lonely.
Hey, can you guys play Dead Flowers by Rolling Stones?
Dead Flowers by Rolling Stones?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have that somewhere?
What album's it on?
I'm sure you guys have it.
Okay, hang on a sec. While you guys talk, I'm going to go look for it.
It's on Sticky Finger CD.
It's on Sticky Finger CD.
Oh, okay.
Where are you calling from today?
Pardon me?
Where are you calling from today?
We're in Hoagay right now, but we're going to go out and play in the Dells, I think.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
So you're students, I take it.
What?
You're students.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Where are you from originally?
Springfield, Illinois.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
WDBR territory.
Hey, exactly.
How did I know that? Because I'm a radio geek.
John is a radio geek.
Music 104.
He's also got a big barbecue.
Hang on, we got the song here. Is this the song we're looking for? Rolling Stones? What's the name of the song we're looking for?
Fascinating.
Dead Flowers.
No, that's...
This is like working at a real radio
I
station.
don't think it's on here. We only have Rewind by the Stones.
Will you take that instead?
It's on Sticky Finger CD.
I know, but we don't have it here.
You don't have it?
No.
Not that we know of. See, we just started working here, you know, yesterday.
You guys are useless.
Oh, now wait a minute.
Hey, we are
purely
not. Hey,
useless.
We can hang up on you any time now.
But we have no other callers, so why would we want to hang up on you? You know, as far as we know, you're our only listener.
Oh, that's not true.
Now, we were all here like 9, 10, 11 years ago.
Yeah?
Yeah. That's about where that story ends, right there. There's,
Pretty much. We were desk jockeys at the radio station back in the early 1980s and late 1970s.
There were some troglodytes where the Walmart now stands.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
There's a Walmart in town?
There wasn't a bypass.
There wasn't a bypass.
Is there a Walmart here in town?
Yes, unfortunately. That's the only place we get to go and play around.
Huh?
Really?
Yeah.
Walmart?
Yeah, Wally World.
Wally
aisles are
World.
so
Yeah, we like to go and get, like, spray guns, you know, and just, I don't know.
Yeah, it was an old house.
There was an old house here.
Yeah. This is where Spanky Moore works.
So Dean Moore. You know what? It's 3:35 now. We're 5 minutes away from the target time.
Well, that's good. You guys only have 5 more minutes.
Yeah, 5 more minutes.
These guys are bailing out because they've got kids and stuff, and
Yeah, we got to go home.
they're
and
adults.
have our picnic.
So, you're a senior? Is that right?
No, I'm a sophomore.
Oh, you
I
are?
said you're a sophomore.
Where are you guys calling from?
Hoagate.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
I
but-
was listening. I was taking notes. We
Mhm.
were looking,
Kenny
we were
has it.
looking for the CD.
And she's from Springfield, Illinois, and this is about as far as we've been with the conversation. If someone
Yeah?
else would like to call us, you know, we could entertain more. Is anybody else in your dorm listening to us?
I don't know.
No, you don't know, or you just,
No, I just walked in.
oh,
I
you
think
really?
you got to go up to every door and press your ear against it just to see.
So you haven't really been listening to us all afternoon.
Well, not after, no. No,
Oh.
I listened to you last night because I was studying for an exam.
Well, thank
but
you.
Because, I don't know, it's a pretty good show, actually.
It was?
Yeah.
Has it deteriorated quite a bit since then?
No?
No?
No.
We started out kind of slow, then we kind of petered out.
About noon or so, did it get really bad when those two other guys came in?
Oh, I really wouldn't know, actually.
Okay.
Well,
Well, we'll play you some Stones music. We just don't have the song you want.